Hi there guys, welcome to episode 1 of Tekkit with Adam, and in this episode we're going to be showing you how to connect up your macerators and things like that with pipes and engines and things like that. So the first thing I'm going to do is I've got some of these engines in my inventory and things like that. So I'm going to show you how to craft pipes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down my generator. There it is. Of course I did spawn a couple of these bits in just so I could show you in this episode, but macerator, they're all going to go for my next episode of a proper Let's Play, but considering this is just a thing like that, I'm not going to bother getting rid of them at the moment. So I'm going to put some coal in my generator so it actually works, and I should have some copper cable in here somewhere. Where did I put it? I must have put it in a chest or something. Where's my copper cable? I might have to just make some more actually. Should have some rubber somewhere. No, I actually don't have any. I've got some sticky resin there, so I can smelt some and make some there, so it's not a problem there at all. I put some sticky resin in there, bit of coal there, and smelt that and make some rubber. I'm actually going to take one of these sticky resins away though and go and condense it, because I can't really be losing all of that because I need some more sticky resin to make rubber. There's already enough in there to make some, but I think I might need a bit more than that, so I'll put some gunpowder in there. Okay, so now we've got that. I just have enough to make a little bit of rubber here, so let's make some rubber. I've got some copper already, so we can get on with that really. So I'm going to make some copper wire because it's fairly cheap and quite efficient. Well, it's not really very efficient, but you know what I mean. Let's just get some rubber, wait for that to do that. Okay, while I'm doing that, I'm going to show you how to make pipes. So, to move anything from one place to another, you're going to need a wooden transport pipe, and oh, there's the copper cable. And to do that, you're going to need some glass here. Put one glass in the middle, and then 2 wooden planks either side, and that gives you 8 wooden transport pipes. And you need that to move anything around from one place to another. And the same goes for if you're going to make a stone transport pipe. You've got 8 stone transport pipe, so that's enough to get us going actually. We're going to need an engine actually, but I don't think I've got the materials to make that. Piston is what I don't have the materials to make, so if I look up the recipe for that, yep, that'll be enough. I've got enough stuff for that. Let's just make one of them quickly then. Who remembers what it was? Wood, isn't it, on there? And iron, and it's completely wrong. Just put some cobblestone where it should be, and then going to need some redstone. Put that there. What haven't I done the right way around? I bet it's that. Used the wrong type of wood, haven't I? Has to be cobblestone, that's the problem. If I do it just for a minute, just do cobble. There we go. Now I should have enough to do it. Okay, now back to that. Put 4 cobble there, iron there. The redstone should be somewhere around there. That goes there. And then 3 wooden planks along the top. There we go, we've got our piston. Now to make a redstone engine, just get the recipe up for that again. You're going to need 3 wooden planks of any type, a piece of glass, 2 wooden gears and a piston. Now the piston is the thing I was worried about, but I think I've got enough to make the rest. make a few wooden planks quickly. There we go. So now I've got that, I can make that. So if I go like that, piece of glass there, and then it's a piston, and I believe 2 pieces of redstone. Let's just check though. No, it's 2 wooden gears. I've got enough there. It's a redstone engine. Now we should have enough rubber now to make some copper cable. I've got enough to begin with, but I'll take some rubber out of here just to get on with it. Now, did I take my sticky resin out of there? Because I seem to have run out of rubber. Oh dear, that's not very good, is it? Right, I'm going to have to find some sticky resin later, because I accidentally used it all up. Yep, I've used it all up, what a shame. Right, now to connect my generator up to a macerator, which I'm just about to place down, I'm going to use some copper cable. Copper cable is quite a cheap resource, which is why I'm using it basically. I haven't got enough diamonds to make some glass fibre cable, so it's going to be copper cable, cheapy stuff for now. I'll just place some copper cable along here then. I'm going to run it sort of another one along there, that'll do. And I'm going to place a macerator along there. So if I put my macerator down there, this will now be getting power. See it from my generator there. So copper cable works fine. I'm just going to place my wood back here. Right, now what we're going to want to do is once we've macerated something, we're going to need to take it to a furnace normally to smelt the. Now this is where I need some more cable. If I go to my crafting bench over here, where's my rubber gone? Put some rubber along the top, and then copper in the middle. There we go, got 6 more copper cable. Quite an easy recipe to make copper cable in Tekkit, which is obviously quite a good thing. Why is he whopping himself? So we're going to need to sort of move along here, grab some power from here. Right, so now we've got power going to my electric furnace as well. I'm just going to need to break a hole there. Right, so now my electric furnace is getting power. I can sort of work along to getting things to it. So if I just put some wood back down here. Right, so if I put some tin dust ore in here, must have some somewhere, some ore. Can you use silver? I can't remember. Soon find out. Yes, you can. So you'll have this. So first of all, you're going to need your wooden transport pipes. There. And you're going to need to place your redstone engine next to your wooden transport pipe. Now then you'll need your stone transport pipe or cobblestone transport pipe, whatever you want to use, to connect up to your second base, if you want to call it so. If you're in America, you might know that as something different. I don't seem to have a lever on me, so I'm going to do /I lever. Right, now to get things to your electric furnace, it is literally a case of putting a lever next to your redstone engine, hitting the on button, and eventually your wooden transport pipe will start displaying some silver dust. Then obviously your electric furnace will smelt it, and then you can keep this going on and on and on to separate different machines. So that's quite handy actually. It comes in very useful to move things about. It makes it very automatic to do things. So now it works just as it normally would. but I've just realised why that's not going to work, because it needs to go in the top. Now it's the same with any type of machine like this, I'm afraid. It does happen. So I need to make the there it is. Yeah, well that's not going to work, but then eventually, just prove it works, let's find some more ore somewhere. There's got to be some somewhere around here. Right, just to prove it works, I am actually going to get some gold ore. Just to prove it works, actually, I'll get rid of it as soon as this episode is finished, because I don't want to be seen cheating. Right, so if I put some gold ore in here, it's going to macerate it. Obviously macerates take a little bit of time, but you can overclock these, which eventually I'll show in one of my episodes about overclockers. Come on. Right, you'll see one piece come out in a minute. Right, I seem to have a zombie beating down my door. Oh dear. See, here's a piece of gold dust coming out of there and going up the pipe. Sure you can see that, but and it'll eventually come down into the electric furnace and smelt it, if all goes to plan, as this is my first take of this video. Okay, and as soon as it goes in, and look, it starts smelting it, and we'll soon have a gold ingot, or a gold bar, or whatever they call it. Yep, gold ingot, and there it is. Okay, that's it for episode 1 of my Tekkit series. I'll see you next episode.